boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J Curve. I'm back again with another Orlando Magic video. You know what? I'm gonna hold on because I can't do this right now. Alright, take two. We back. Sorry. My mama told me if I end up on camera again, do not have my hands actually like that was the last time. So I'm trying to do better, mom. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on some things. You already know today is the day we are starting preseason tonight at 8 o'clock, right on whatever network we can catch our team on. You know, it's kind of hard to find us. I think we're on Bally Sports and NBA League Pass. So tune in. I can't see y'all for real. Good morning. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Well, it'll be afternoon by the time y'all see this video. Probably evening, because I got another video I gotta upload but that's neither here nor there. Let's get to today's video. So first thing I wanted to touch on was the training camp takeaways that I saw. The things that I saw the most that I was excited about for this season is everybody seems to have a positive attitude. Everybody seems to be really motivated. Seems like they really know what they want to work on for the season. It seems like everybody's on the same accord. They all have about the same goal in effect. So, you know, that's good when the team is all together, when we're all on one accord, when we know the goal. Everybody seems to have that chip on their shoulder to not want to be the same old Orlando Magic team that when, you know, as a Magic fan, we know when you tell somebody you're a Magic fan, they're like, oh, you like the Magic? Oh, the Tragic? Oh, now it's time to show them, like, look, we're not that team no more. We're about to be in the upper echelon of teams. We're relevant now. So, you know, I'm happy that everybody has that chip on their shoulder. They don't want to be looked at as oh, okay, yeah, we're going to play the Magic. That's an easy dub. We can go back home. Nah, like, y'all got to come play us. So I'm happy to see that. Everybody seems like they were putting maximum effort inside of practice and training with each other. I saw Mac McClung going in. I saw Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris. I saw Cole Anthony really had a lot of highlights where he was playing defense and he was playing a lot of offense. Markelle seems like he got his stride back completely. His strides look, you know, effective. Like, he's getting past guys. He's already irky jerky, but he's getting past guys a whole lot more. You know, and it looks effective this year. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what they put on display tonight. Should be something to see. Also, from training camp, I remember seeing highlights of Jonathan Isaac. Now, if you've been a Magic fan since about 2019, 2020, 2018-ish, you understand what we've had to deal with Jonathan Isaac. And it's not on him. Like, injuries happen, things happen, but salute to him, man. He's got a good head on his shoulders. This guy's been staying prayed up. He's been staying positive. For somebody to be out of the NBA, not even out of the NBA, but in the NBA and injured for 3 years straight, like, and still have his head on perfectly right now, like, he looks like he's in good shape, the best shape we've had him yet. So I'm kind of excited to see where he fits in. I hope they don't, you know, try to shake up the roster in the middle of the season or something. Like, we need to stand pat with what we got. I like what we have right now. We addressed the issue of shooting last season. I feel like we're going to address the issue of defense last season on those three-pointers with Jonathan Isaac coming back, with Anthony Black, with Cole Anthony getting better, with Markelle getting his legs back, with, you know, everybody that's playing on the perimeter. Everybody's going to be able to step out and block a three or step up to a three or at least contest a three and not have everybody just swinging the ball around on us like it was last season and everybody just bombing threes, because it gets tough. It gets tough to watch. I'm sure it gets tough to play on the court with. Like, it's tough to coach. Like, you gotta at least protect the three. Like, we can deal with twos and recover, but, like, protect the three, because this is a 3-point game now. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, I liked seeing J.I. You know, he was doing some windmill dunks. He was doing some crazy stuff. He was up. Like, he was up there. So his shooting is on. That was the main thing I was worried about with the whole team. Everybody was getting better and, you know, getting to the rim, but, like, I wanted to make sure, or at least make sure I saw them guys hitting some threes to make me confident about next season. About, you know, they've been working on that all summer. That was the issue that we needed to tackle, and they've got on it. I see a lot of guys been working on their threes. Markelle's been working on his shooting form. Anthony Black stayed after actually a couple of practices to get some shots up. So salute to him. You know, that's a real mature thing to do. Jet Howard's just been working with, I forgot who specifically he said he was working with, but he said he was working with somebody. I think it was Gary Harris that said he kept pulling Gary to the side and asking him questions and actually listening and implementing what Gary was trying to tell him. So salute to him for that, man. These young boys seem like they're pretty mature. I know Jay Howard be clowning around in the interviews, but like I really think he's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he just loves the game of basketball and just wants to have fun. Shout out to Mac McClung. His highlights were looking great from the open runs that or not the open runs, but from the practices that we've had. Training camp looked good, man. Practice looked good. I'm excited that these guys are back to doing their social media things where they do the shorts on YouTube, where they do the questions and everybody on the team gets to answer. They did one this past week. Was the first day of training camp, and then the last day of training camp you get to see how drained everybody was. But you can also see in the video, you can see the bond at the end of the videos. Like everybody, all right, we're all tired, but we're tired together. Like, so I saw Apollo in the video. He had his arm around Jet, I think it was. They were just standing there. It was a good moment to see. Like these guys. I saw Jalen Suggs talking to somebody. He was saying like the difference between us and other teams is like I actually love these guys. We love each other for real. Like, and that hit for me. Like that was something that was important. I'm like, these guys really care about each other. I mentioned it in my other video. They were going out, hanging out with each other and doing stuff all the time. But I don't want to make my videos too long, so I'm trying to wrap it up. I wrote my points down today so I can get to it. Like, so let me see. But yeah, like the cohesion, that was one of my points. I like what they were doing. I like the chemistry that they had going. That's important. The fact that they're embracing each other like that. And then not to mention, which is one of my other points, the guards, they all seem to have built this bond together. And even though they're competing for minutes, competing for spots, they all have each other's back. Even Cole Anthony. Like, and I feel like Cole Anthony's on the hot seat this season because everybody's talking about trade rumors with him and that, but I don't think he's going anywhere. I really hope he's not going anywhere because he's a glue guy. Like, he's one of those guys like a Mo Wagner. Like, yeah, you might be able to get something back for him, but like what he brings to your team and this particular team might be out of place in another spot. So like we can value what we have here because he does make us better. He is one of the better six men in the league. So just I would say we should probably take that gamble this season on Cole and make sure we get him in the rotation like he was, because he did hit a few game winners for us in his couple seasons here. Like, so he's not scared in those moments. Like, we need guys like that for this playoff run that we're about to make. We're about to make this playoff run. Stop playing with us. Anyway, Markelle Fultz. Speaking of the guards, the leadership, I like what he's bringing. He seems like he's got his head on. He seems like he's grown into wanting to take the reins of that point guard position. Wanted to make sure like he's got it on lock. Like he's gonna lead this team. He's gonna quarterback this team like how they're supposed to be. And I have full faith in Markelle to do that. He's athletic enough to get where he needs to be to get his own buckets, but he's also smart enough and quick enough and jerky enough to throw the defenders off to be able to hand the ball off or pass it to somebody that needs to get passed to. And he got the little freakiness with him when he's doing whatever he can do behind the heads and behind the backs and all that stuff. But like, he's also a very efficient, fundamental guy. So when you put those two things together, it's going to be amazing to watch this season. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I don't know if y'all can tell it's exuding out of me, but I'm excited. The exuberance is just going to be there. It's going to be magical. Preseason tonight, 8 o'clock. They're playing the New Orleans Pelicans. I watched their story today. They're already, I guess, in New Orleans. They were leaving to go there last night. That was about 17 hours ago. So by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be a few minutes before the game comes on, because I gotta edit it up. I'm at work right now, but I gotta edit up the video. I'm still editing the video I'm gonna drop. So I'm gonna drop 2 videos today. The first video is gonna be talking about what I saw leading into training camp, and then this video is gonna be about training camp and preseason, as you can tell. Like, I'm just gonna throw it in there. I'm super excited about the OKC game on TNT. I just watched the preseason game last night. Now, I'm not familiar with OKC's roster, and I'm sure a lot of those guys are like bench players or something like that. But what I saw, it seems like it's gonna be an extremely exciting and athletic game for the Magic and the Thunder on February 13th. I saw, was it Jalen Williams, J-Dub? Dude got some power, like dunking power. He dunked with 2 hands on some simple 2-foot gather, boom, boom, bam, like heavy dunk, like on a couple guys, a couple times. So I'm excited to see that game. Like I'm really hoping it's an exciting game on TNT for the Magic. We should have a good one. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Tonight, 8 o'clock, New Orleans Pelicans, Orlando Magic, preseason. Let's see the debut of Anthony Cash Black. You feel me? We got Jet Howard's debut. We got Mac McClung possibly debuting tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got them other guys. DJ Wilson's on the team. We got, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember the other 2 guys we signed, but we signed 2 more guys. I can't remember their names right now. I'm not really high on the G Leaguers like that, but no disrespect. I don't know all their names. Same thing with college ball. I don't know their names like that, but I can remember their numbers with certain characteristics about them when I see them play. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, guys. Once again, it's your boy J Curve in the building. Shout out to me, shout out to you, shout out to them, shout out to Mo, shout out to Paulo, shout out to Jet, shout out to Cole, shout out to everybody on the team. We about to get it. Orlando Magic preseason begins tonight. Let's go.